Hola, people. This is Chicago Sports. I'm in the Sports Bar Network. I am your host, Michael. Here today, we are going to watch along and hang out for the most part. It'll be the New York Jets going up against the San Francisco 49ers. Aaron Rodgers back. So, unfortunately, I don't know if he's listening, but if YTC is watching this, he couldn't do the game. And don't worry, I was like, don't worry, bro, I got you, bro. So let me put the link in the chat so you can get people in here. Oh, hold on, let me put some background music. So oh, we got three on that, bro. Well, got four on it. Oh, wow. Wow. Jordan Mason. Oh, because Christian McCaffrey. Oh, oh, Well, that fumble. Overthrows. Oh, damn! I thought that was blocks. What's up, random editor? Probably because I started this, like, as I found out Y2C wasn't doing it about 2 minutes ago. I decided to be like, yeah, YTC's out for personal reasons. I'm not gonna get into it. Oh, oh, what's up, Chad? I didn't know you found. Oh, I didn't know you found this. Somehow Rogers made it past 5 steps. Oh boy, you're making me fucking laugh. This is yeah. I have to remind myself it's week 1, so take it with a game. But holy shit, Caleb got to be better. Caleb got to be better. You can't I even said this in my community tab. If you're expecting the Houston Texans to do what the Tennessee Titans did, then it's not. Then you're at for the off season to tell me about that Caleb's generation was already wasted. Just saying. Because I can assure you the Texans will not do what the Titans did. Only a game of 1, goddamn. But the thing is, I have to ask myself, I like I said, I'm not expecting the Bears to win next week against the Texans. I'm going to pick the Bears, obviously, because that's the homer for myself. But I just want us to be competitive. Not like getting blown out like the Bears. Oh, what's up, John Jay? Yeah, you guys are up 3-0, but your defense is doing a good job so far. Oh, God. Garrett Wilson. All rookie court. I don't think Jaden Daniels. He had the best performance grants and most of the yards came in garbage time. Y'all gotta By the way, prayers out to Will. He's dealing with great. He'll be. All it takes to check down. Second and 7, come on. They don't know. It's hard to hate Rodgers because it's not really better. Third and 7. Take snap, Rodgers. Dang, that was a dart. Oh, Breeze Hall. Oh, Jets are in scoring position. Oh, 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 oh! I thought he dropped that for a second. He even went to Lazard, who was wide open. Just saying. But he got the first down here. So. Oh, oh, touchdown, Jets. No, they're talking shit. Dude, they're talking shit to the 49ers. As long as Brock Purdy doesn't throw a touchdown pass, I'll be Low key would be hilarious if they won. No, it's not. Listen, right a minute. It's not really a upset if the Jets win because they have not really. I said the Jets could be a division-winning team if Rodgers stays healthy. This is coming from a guy that experienced. Like next week, it can fail. But I don't care if the Bears win next week. I just want them to beat. That's all I got. Because you're going up against Stroud. Here we go. Actually, this kickoff rule isn't that bad as I thought it would be. Takes a snap, gives it to Hackett. Oh yeah, Jordan Mason. Oh, here comes Mason. I mean, as long as it's not bad. Debo Samuel. That was a good run. It was a solid run right there. It's a snap. Birdie. Oh, dropped by Brandon Ayuk. Brandon, how you dropped it? Third and 5. They snap Birdie. Throws. And it is. Oh, Brandon Ayuk redeemed himself after that drop. Oh, they missed the face mask. I saw the face mask. Brandon Ayuk pretty slick. I saw that shit. They snap Birdie by action. Flag down is gonna be holding. Illegal formation. Oh, there's Gavin's boyfriend, Kyle Houston. No. Yeah, maybe makes me not that bad. And this will likely be the end of the first quarter. All right, everybody, please welcome Spongy. And of course, he does the eye only.
Where's everyone at, bruh?
Huh?
Where's everyone at? Who else is live?
YGC's out for personal reasons.
Oh, so you decided to stream? I was gonna say because, wait, I didn't know Michael was doing the game.
Yeah, I just thought I'd fill in. I'm just being good for it. But shout out to YTC.
Is somebody else streaming it? Because I don't see anybody in the chat.
Well, Get On Kid's not streaming it. Tiro's not streaming it. I'm like, fuck it.
It must be one of the Niner guys who's streaming it because
Mom, oh, Brock Purdy. Here we go, 3rd and 5.
Oh, sucks.
Takes a snap. Oh, trickery. And Debo. Oh, Debo. But nah, that didn't matter. I thought it was gonna be something special. Sauce Gardner's down. What was going on that play? It was like a trick play, and I don't know if it was supposed to be like a quarterback, Philly special type of shit. 4th and 8. Oh, will they kick the field goal? 51 yards by Jake Moody. All right, here we go. Bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. The kick is up, and it is good. You know, John, if you're still listening, Brian might have meant something about Jake Moody.
Mike's a clown.
Bungie's a clown.
Mike loves
Bungie's
busting.
a clown.
Mike loves busting.
Spongy loves Michael.
Whoa.
Am I lying?
Yes, you're lying.
Cap.
What's up?
What's good? Not so far. I mean, granted, you guys don't have Chris McCaffrey, but that other backup is.
Yeah, I got home late because I'm working, so I won't be able to watch like the first quarter of Monday Night Football. I did not like what I saw of the Niners. We are very rusty. Trent Williams missing out. Brandon Ayuk missing out. The offense is stale without McCaffrey. Debo is back in that running back role. So, yeah.
Every team was rusty in week 1.
So, is what it is.
I'm like,
what happened to YTC? He said he was doing the game.
he's out for personal reasons.
Well, that sucks. Hopefully he's all right. That was a horrible throw by Aaron Rodgers. Don't know what the hell he was doing.
He must have taken some Martin mushrooms before the game, if you know what I mean.
Did.
Oh, what's up, Sponge? I didn't see it.
Okay.
San
Hey,
Jose.
John Jay, can we start a Michael loves Boston chant?
Ew. No.
Boston
If,
sports.
if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not gonna do it.
Spongy. That's why I told you yesterday. Eventually, you're gonna annoy me for reading my messages to you.
Damn.
This dude Spongy trying to bother me, and I was on fucking radio.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
San Jose right now, it is packed because a lot of people are going home. And so a lot of people have been texting me who live in San Jose. Dude, the Niners are playing. We're happy, but the traffic sucks. Horrible place to put a stadium, man. It is what it is. So, and all the games have to be at night for the Niners because Santa Clara right now it's like 90-something degrees. It's hecka hot. When the game ends, it'll be like in the 70s. So that's why we play like the first 5 weeks. We have to play at night. All right. Oh, who sacked that? Was that Floyd? Oh yeah, it was Floyd.
Oh, that was probably giving him flashbacks.
Oh, but hold on. Rogers got sacked, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Might be holding though.
Yeah. So
If Rodgers flashbacks after getting sacked by Floyd last year and not ending his year.
yep.
Leonard Floyd, I remember him.
Yeah. I'm returning to.
It's always when they leave the Bears they do well. It's always that.
Oh yeah, Michael. Speaking of that, Caleb Williams won. Are you still mad?
I'm happy for the defense. I'm happy for the special teams, but the offense got to go.
But Caleb, as a rookie, his very first game, of course he's not going to be having Mahomes' number. He's got to learn.
Dude, I didn't expect him to have 95 passing yards.
Growing pain.
I thought he was gonna I wasn't gonna say he was gonna throw for 200 yards. I had him at the 150 mark.
Admit it, you're Justin Sexual.
It's not just sexual. It's called expect. You probably didn't expect Caleb to have 95 passing and 0 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I want to let you guys know my YouTube channel has a new name. I'm returning, but it's going to be all sports. And my first video back will be after the bye week. I'll be doing a Tampa Bay 49ers collaboration. So that's all I'm going to be doing, collaborations. I'm not doing no post-game, no regular season, just...
If you guys make keyword if you guys make the playoffs and you play the Eagles, will you do a collab with me?
Yes, that's my promise.
Okay.
I don't care.
Are you gonna collab with me and Keek?
Yes, I will.
All right, and John, I want the serious football question.
Yeah, I personally don't care about serious podcasters. I just want to have people on to talk before the game, and then when the season's over, I'll talk about the best baseball team and the best basketball team. Corona's favorite teams, the Warriors and the Giants. No talk. That's Corona.
I think having Michael on would tank your views. So
I don't care about the views. If nobody watches, I don't care. I'm not CG. Guys, watch my videos, please. I'm sorry. I'm mean. I'm so mean.
I can't watch his videos because he blocked me.
Oh yeah, because apparently you hurt his feelings. Well, I'm sorry. I never forget. I need to stop. Anyway.
Yeah, CG really fell off.
Apparently he's making a lot of money on the TikTok. Oh fucking.
It's easy to be famous on TikTok.
Hey, look, Brock Purdy actually has legs because a lot of people say, "Oh, he can't run."
Well, maybe we don't see it that often.
Because apparently, Brock Purdy's a vanilla quarterback. Dude, just imagine if he didn't go to Iowa State and would have went to a bigger program, he would have been a first rounder. But schools matter in college football. It's just the fact of life. And there's Debo.
I'll say this. He's better than all the other quarterbacks that came out of that class.
Yep. I knew Kenny Pickett was going to be a project, and now he's on his second team. And all the other quarterbacks were like fool's gold. Yeah, every 4 years.
Debo must have. Debo stiff armed him.
I know, like, one thing about Kyle, like, you know, he needs to give Jordan Mason. I understand, you know, he didn't play last year, but, you know, McCaffrey's hurt, you know, but that doghouse mentality, I don't like it. But it is what it is.
Did you see Will Levis's reaction? Wait. Did you see Will Levis's reaction after the pick six?
I don't care about Will Levis. He's not on my team.
I honestly found it hilarious.
If you want to know,
I heard that you rage quit yesterday. You were crying. Is that true?
Originally, everybody would think that the offense that scored 0 points, yeah, the game's over.
But if you're going to be doing a live stream, you can't end the stream because you don't like what happened in the first half.
If you're hoping every game is going to be like that, where the defense and special teams bail the Bears out, and then the effort is already wasted.
Well, the right side, they're right.
I can assure you that Stroud's not going to do what Will Levis did.
Anyway.
And you're going to Houston. They have better pass rushers than the Titans. They have Daniil Hunter and they have Will Anderson.
All right, so the Niners finally are moving the ball down the field. And there goes Jordan Mason, still on his feet, and he's going to get dragged down at the 30. There you go. Jordan Mason, 7 carries, 44 yards. They just give him the rock. Give him the rock. Yep. Dominic Pooney from Kansas. Who would have thought that he took Burford's spot? Who would have thought that? Yep.
It's random editor. Stroud's not going to do what Levis did because Stroud's a better quarterback than him.
Oh, he's still on his feet in the first down. There you go. Oh, but there's a flag. That's on the Niners.
Might be coming back.
Yeah. Yep.
It's always got to be holding.
It's McKivitz. This guy. Still back to last year. All right, let's see what he did. Yep. You can't put your arm around a defender. Yep. Let's see. Chat says, "What's up, John Jay and Spongy?" That is an undercover 49ers fan. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there's Kyle Juszczyk. I just noticed.
Yeah, apparently, week 14, Gavin. Kyle Juszczyk is going to body slam a defensive player. Trust me, John Jay. Gavin. Mohamed Salah.
How did that work out? How did that work out last time? The bro had 0 catches.
Apparently, the referees cheated. Shout out to Gavin.
You can't say that, John. You can't say that, Gavin. That's my line. And only I can say that.
You know what, Butters? You need to shut the hell up. This is Gavin. Shut the hell up. Oh, man.
Do not make me come in here.
He'll come in here and then he'll say, fuck you, in that weird Welsh accent.
Oh. I thought that was a pick.
Yep. And this is what happens when you don't play your starters in the preseason. They're so rusty. Now the Jets defense are good, so I don't want to make excuse that the Niners offense is rusty. So
Titans defense isn't also good. What do they have? Jeffrey Simmons. That's it.
yeah, I kind of messed up on my Monday night score prediction. Oh, what a throw! Jawan Jennings is still on his feet and he's inside the red zone. There you go.
As long as Brock doesn't throw a passing touchdown, I'm good.
Yep. Jeez. I still don't know how 49er fans, not all of them, say that Jawan Jennings is ass. I was like, who said that? Because I don't know if you know that lady Melissa.
Heard of her.
She was telling me like people hate. I said, what? Who the hell says dumb things? So Mason's still on his feet. Touchdown. Oh, but there's a flag.
Genjutsu.
Let's see. Call on the field's a touchdown, so we'll see what the flag is.
$20 it's holding.
So, yep, on the Niners. So, call reversed. It was on Debo. So that means because Debo is a senior, that means his son is junior. So that's why he has senior on his jersey. Yep. Let's see Debo. Ooh, that is close. They were both holding. Anyway. And it's somehow first down. Anyway. He throws it back to Debo. Debo's on his feet. And he gets 1 yard. And there's another flag.
$5, 10, 20 it's holding again.
Yep. At the offensive line, I knew they were going to be rusty. You have a rookie starting. Brendel was injured during training camp, and Trent Williams did not practice in the offseason. Oh, it was Kyle Juszczyk.
Uh-oh.
Now Gavin's like, no, Joe, no, the referees cheated. They hate that. They hate the juice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Brandon Ayuk and Kyle Juszczyk bumped with one another. Damn. I did not see that. Anyway. A lot of people played hooky today. They said, we ain't going to work. We got to watch the Niners. Sheesh. All right, first down, Jordan Mason. He's at the 2-yard line. So we got 4 downs to go for 2 yards.
Play it safe. Just run it in with Mason and we'll be fine.
Jeez, Jordan Mason's been doing all the work in this game. All right. Ball at the 2, first and goal. Bunch formation. Motion, Debo. And he's going to get the touchdown. Nope. Looks like we're playing football like when we had Jimmy Garoppolo. Just run the ball.
That doesn't count. Hey, Corona, that doesn't count as a passing touchdown. I hope you know that. It's a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, because he ran the ball. Was in. It was a design run.
Spongy, connect your device. Oh.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Had a bit of some Eagles Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, and I have to say this, he looks washed.
Nah, you cannot say that. The great Rudy will not allow you.
I'm sorry, but it's true. He's washed.
All right. I don't know if Rudy did a show last night. Because I wanted to talk crap. Rudy, what happened? No, John, this is Rudy. The referee's cheated.
I'm surprised Jim Everett's not here.
Screw Jim Everett. He can go to hell, loser.
Everett's gonna come here because you said something about his Rams.
I feel like that dude is gonna only show up if his team wins.
He's James the Mid. Because he likes to talk crap. I timed him out as a joke. I say, YTC, my bad. I said, not. He keeps calling Corona a Rams fan. He keeps calling McNiner. Is that me?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, that's Spongy.
Yo.
Yeah, that is Spongy. Spongy, fix your mic.
Is it Spongy? Yo. I don't hear it no more.
Yeah, it was Spongy.
Yeah, screw you, Jim Everett. You can go blow yourself. Oh, man. Jim the loser. Jim who thinks he has two wives. Hey, what if it's Don Burr? Because one time Jim Everett, he had two wives. Shout out to Don Burr.
Every mid person in here, I'm back.
John J, I see the undercover Niner fan is back. Chad. Didn't Chad say the Eagles were garbage? Chad and Get On Kid were not impressed of busting fails.
I'll take Chad's opinion over Get On Kids.
No, John J, you can't say anything about Michael's mans.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Justin didn't play his best, but at the end of the day, he won. So, yeah, I mean, he did what he had to do.
What he had to do, and what was that, Michael? Nothing. He didn't do anything.
Obviously, he got his team in the position to kick the field goal.
Did I make you upsetty spaghetti?
What?
Anyway. Oh, I forgot we have the former Eagles player, Hargrave. When he said last year that the Eagles don't practice and the Niners do. That was hilarious. I was like, what? Hargrave? Are you saying that the Eagles don't practice? It was so dumb.
He just didn't practice with us.
Maybe he was just salty. He's like, oh, I just want to talk crap about my former team.
But Get On Kid told me that there's a rumor that Russ may be out for the whole year.
I heard him tell you that, but I haven't seen anything since. So
I mean, he said, Tomlin said he'll announce it tomorrow.
Don't worry. Next week, Bustin' Fails will have a horrible game, and they will have to put in injured Russell Wilson.
Nah, Russ will be on IR by then. Are you gonna unless he gets on a wheelchair and then like,
or in Get On Kids way, maybe they'll get Tyson Bagent, the best Bears quarterback.
hell yeah, take Tyson Bagent off. I already hate the Tyson Bagent off.
Because apparently, some Bears fan who actually is a real Bears fan who has a platform on YouTube says that Bagent is better than Bustin' Fails.
He said he's better than Caleb.
Hilarious.
And he said that Tyson Bagent will lead the Bears to the Super Bowl. And somebody said, "You really think he could compete with Patrick Mahomes and all the other elite quarterbacks?" And he said, "Yes."
Yeah, anything's possible.
anything possible.
I'm pretty sure the other 32 quarterbacks quiver with fear.
You want to know something that's not possible? The Eagles making the playoffs and not winning the division.
John, you're really on a short leash here, Val.
Listen, we all know that your win against the Packers was fool's gold. Now you do have to play the Giants, who are ass against Sam Darnold, and the Commanders, who are also ass.
They're in my division.
But you have to also remember those pesky Dallas team murdered. No, I'm just playing around. I can't say anything serious about the Cowboys. Cowboys could go somewhere else. Send the Cowboys to Brazil.
Michael's home in Florida.
You want to send the Cowboys to Florida?
Mm-hmm. That's where the dumb people are anyway.
Damn.
Spongy, you live in Philadelphia. That's enough said.
Ooh, trash talk.
It's a better city than frickin' wherever you are.
Listen,
Florida.
Levi did a show where we were doing a thing called Jackbox. And even Levi said, us Florida people, it is true. We give a bad rap. Oh, he left?
I'm 9-5 so far in my pick'ems.
I had a bad week. All right, so the Niners are up 13-7. Jordan Mason, 33 yards away from 100 yards. Here we go. First down, ball at the 12-yard line. Brock Purdy drops back. Has a wide open.
Oh, I'm 9-6. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Spongy keeps using the Burger King Wi-Fi. Anyway.
That dart to George Kittle.
And then in the off season, I'm gonna buy the Jackbox game, and we can all play it and write corny answers. All right, they give it a Debo. All right, it's almost halftime. McCaffrey, most scrimmage yards. Yep. Offensive player of the year. Second game missed with the Niners. Yep. Yep. The Madden curse is real. Like, people need to, take it seriously. When Mahomes was on the cover, his numbers went down. Even though he didn't get hurt, his numbers went down.
Philly Wi-Fi.
Philly Wi-Fi. Yeah, it looks like Carcas invaded your territory, and now the Wi-Fi from him is invading you. Speaking of Carcas, I haven't seen him. Like, is he all right?
Yo, the dude like messaged me some like weird
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
He usually says, Mike, get off YouTube. I'm like, what's gonna happen if I don't?
Well, Carcas says he owns you, so.
So does Spongy, but we both know that's not true.
Well, Spongy sometimes has.
Spongy, no.
How?
Whoa, Mike.
Whoa,
Watch what you say there, buddy.
There are moments when Spongy. There are moments where Spongy,
Spongy, don't be.
I'm trying to say something.
Don't be Spongy's hype, man.
I'm not being Spongy's hype man. There's moments where he keeps you silent.
And there's a lot of times where I keep him silent.
Yeah, so it's a two-way street. So you can't say that you own him. It's like it's like a draw.
Yeah, but this dude really got his friend to voice message me.
I own Michael. Well, I just noticed that.
Spongy, where's your friend that was voice messaging me?
I only see him in the summer, so. More of that next summer.
I quiver with fear.
You quiver with fear?
That's sarcastic.
Or say that your nuts are quivering.
Damn.
Spongy, you quiver every time you see me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa. What do you mean there?
You quiver with fear every time you see me.
I don't get it.
You gotta be more clear, Michael. You gotta actually say something that makes sense.
Spongy, you should be the last person talking about teaching somebody how to roast.
I'm not teaching you how to roast.
Still on commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Michael. John, are you home from work?
Yeah, I got home from work about 45 minutes ago. Yeah, I actually touched cement.
Another capybara to send the spongy.
What? Why are you saying him a weird rodent?
Because he needs to hug a capybara.
He needs to hug a capybara.
So he can leave me alone.
I don't. Is that supposed to be a joke, or are you really serious that he needs to hug a rodent?
Yeah, they're cool, bro.
I don't get it.
Capybaras are cool. I don't know why. John, you tell me, capybaras are not cool.
No, they're not cool. They're a weird pig-like rodent.
Then why do people have them as pets?
I don't know. Maybe people are weird. You could either have a rodent or you can have a pig, but you can't have like a hybrid.
Capybara.
And why is everyone obsessed with a weird pig rodent? Some like social media thing that I don't get.
Yes. Have you heard of an axolotl, John?
If I heard of what?
An axolotl.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, axolotl. It's something that I showed Spongy and Spongy was like, "Oh, that's a cute yawn."
One wasn't what an axolotl is.
Like also gets said, John, you're the grandpa, so
An unk.
Anyway, is that supposed to be another weird rodent creature?
no, it's a
Oh,
underwater,
something in the sea. Yeah.
and it has the cutest yawn.
Going distinct, right? Or whatever. Going extinct.
I don't know.
Are you talking about a prehistorical creature? Anyway, whatever. Brock Purdy shotgun throws it to the Eagles murderer, Deebo Samuel. I wanted to say that so bad.
John.
Listen, if we do play you in the playoff, because we don't play you in the regular season, Deebo will murder you again for another 3 touchdown performance.
Too bad if we meet in the playoffs, Debo will be hurt.
Ooh, are you advocating injury?
No.
Are you being a Cowboys fan that you want to advocate a player injury? Damn. But there's Jawan Jennings, a receiver better than anyone on the Bears. Because
number 57. He could.
How do you feel that Romo Dunze is going on the?
He's not. He has a grade 1 MCO. He's not going to be out for long.
Wait, he hurt his MCL? What happened?
He got his. It was on like a blocking play, and some Titans player.
What you're
like,
saying is that he sucks. Okay.
Damn.
Fuck no. Spongy, you're not a doctor.
Damn. See, I told you sometimes he gets you.
I'm just saying, Spongy's not a doctor.
Yeah, we know that, but I'm saying sometimes he gets you with a zinger.
Yeah, just like Jalen Hurts.
Mike probably doesn't even know what a zinger is.
Ooh.
It's an MCL sprain.
That's not what we asked you. He said a zinger is like a trash talk where you got smacked verbally.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, okay, so Michael, are you okay having the A's going to Florida?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the son of the Florida.
I mean, John, they might very well be better than the White Sox. So.
Ooh. Are the White Sox even close to 40 wins? I am now curious.
I don't know. For 100 losses.
Spongy. I'm gonna keep sending you capybaras until you get obsessed with them.
No, I'm not gonna get obsessed with a capybara.
It makes no sense. Oh my gosh. 33 wins and 111 losses with a 229 win percentage.
Oh, he dropped it. Brandon Ayuk dropped it.
Yeah, because he wasn't practicing. He forgot how to catch.
You want to know what stings, John? You just paid him.
Yeah, because he was like, I want money. Too bad he's not getting that money till next year. Moron.
He's a moron for staying on the Niners.
No, he's not a moron. He's actually very smart to be on the Niners. He doesn't want to go to the Beagles. Because the Beagles are like YTC said, you guys are a French fry organization. I don't know what that means, but it's hilarious.
No wonder why Ayuk didn't go to the Giants.
I gotta say, what was the point of the Giants getting Ryan Burns and all those?
All right, awesome kids baseball team is better than the White Sox. Let's see, the Angels Corona's real team is better than the White Sox.
My Little League team is probably better than the White Sox.
The Marlins are better than the White Sox. The Pittsburgh Pirates are better than the White Sox. The Colorado Rockies are better. These are all last place teams, and they have like 20 plus more wins than them.
John, we don't have to talk about it. I don't know if I'm going to be in the trenches when it comes to the White Sox for long.
Let's see, what was I going to say? Bishop Sycamore's baseball team is better than the White Sox.
John, that's like saying the sky is blue.
Okay. Just like the Vikings are better than the Bears. I'm never going to
Giants, and they don't know how to act.
Listen, the Giants are a better team than the Bears.
John, are you retarded?
I'm not retarded. I've just copied that guy.
Oh, whoa! Why'd you call John that, Michael?
Dude, I don't care why people take the word retarded seriously.
Yeah, see, I actually have a disorder, so calling me that is just stating the facts. It's hurtful and disrespectful, but it is what it is. And Sam Darnold's going to have 400 yards on your little bitch-ass defense.
I quiver with fear.
Listen, there's a dude who wears a mask, who hides his face, who's a Giants fan, who has a giant following, who calls people peasants, who says Daniel Jones is better than any Bears quarterback. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. I don't watch that guy.
If you take Fitz Vegas' words seriously,
it's a joke. I don't watch his stuff.
Listen, I'm playing along too, John.
Don't get mad at me that everything Chicago is ass, like TOP said, hers.
We have the Bean, we have the Willis Tower. What does California have besides a bunch of gay folks?
Did you say the Bean?
That's what it's called, the Chicago Bean.
I think that's a different sports team.
No, that's it's not a sports team. It's actually a thing in Chicago.
Fun fact about San Francisco: that stereotype isn't really true. It's mostly like outside, but the Bay Area is considered San Francisco. If you want to be really specific, Oakland, which is a much bigger city, has more people of that. It's just that we have the iconic Castro district, that everyone knows about.
The only thing
People
the
just
only
like
thing
Michael.
hold on. At least we don't every St. Patrick's Day we make the water there green every St. Patrick's Day.
We have never done that.
Yeah. Chicago's done that every single St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, don't know
It's
why.
where they put chemicals in the water and it's green.
Because
Okay,
it's St. Patrick's Day,
Now hold on.
and the color that commemorates St. Patrick's Day is green. I don't know if you knew that, Michael.
I'll show you. They do this. They do this.
About
show and tell.
I know what you're talking about, where they put like green stuff in the river, or whatever.
Why the hell did Chad say Twins are better than Philly?
And John, here's the bean I was telling you about.
Okay, you guys have a giant bean in Chicago.
Yeah. I gotta go in the Willis Tower.
Also, I heard a news story that Chicago is like so awful that people are like dragging people out of their cars and beating them up.
I gotta go. I've been to the Navy Pier before.
I don't think you would survive in Chicago.
I've been there for 12 years. You really think I wouldn't?
But I don't think you would survive.
They also have some interesting museums like the Ice Cream Museum, the Planetarium, and the History Museum.
Oh my gosh!
It's a museum.
Oh my gosh! Is that Eagle Center on my screen? Barf, barf, barf.
Doing this game?
That Eagle Center who retired. Barf. He's on my television screen talking about how good Aaron Rodgers is. I see Jordan Mason might have a good game like that Eagles running back. Around.
Well, here's the thing: that Eagles running back is hated by Giants fans because he decided to come to a better team with a better O-line so he can actually succeed for once in his career.
Oh no! Now YTC will pop in here. Listen, hold on. He sucked. Anyway, you got Kelsey. You got some dude who played for the Steelers.
Okay.
Anyway, to be completely honest, he actually makes the ESPN halftime show more fun to watch because all their other people they have are boring. Probably the nicest thing I said about this dude. Anyway, next year the Niners are going to invest $200 million. Hopefully the stadium will be better. Maybe they could put a roof on. Or they could do like some stadiums, they're putting air conditioners under the seats.
Or they can put a jail cell in their stadium.
Santa Clara is like a suburb. It's like a very boring. Nothing too crazy happens in the suburb. And also the surrounding area is like all businesses and like tech companies and all those social media offices that are out there. Nothing bad happens. Probably maybe they'll steal your equations little geometry joke. Looks like Michael muted himself.
A picture of
You were
Justin Fields right now.
saying
I said you muted yourself. That's all I said.
no. I had to cut off Spongy. He was gonna say something.
Jeez. Why do you want to cut off Spongy? Huh? Are you afraid that he's gonna own you, like his name says?
No,
No, he says no.
listen. Stop being John. I get it. You don't. Are you gonna be hypothetically, if you're still alive by then? Are you gonna be the best man at his wedding?
Oh, Vernon Davis has been inducted to the Niners Hall of Fame. Good for him.
Yeah.
I know David Corona be like, you might as well give me about $20, Michael, if Brandon Ayuk didn't drop the touchdown.
Wow.
He's muted.
But I'm here. I'm just listening to the fastest 3 minutes.
Michael was muted because he was looking at a picture of Justin Fields.
Okay, or we've had enough of those jokes. We know Justin Fields has. We know Michael needs to look at Justin Fields to feel superior.
Funny to me.
Don't use my line. Yeah, you stole my line, bro.
And you're not the only one who uses it.
Yeah, somebody else. Oh, look, it's the supposedly okay-ish mid quarterback Busted Fields, who did not throw a touchdown.
Neither did Caleb.
Oh, look, Caleb Williams highlights more than Justin Fields.
Or highlights of the two. Am I correct about that, John?
Mm-hmm. Look at the Bears. Look at that. Michael gave up on his team.
Organization.
He gave up on his team. Oh, and then they start winning, and then he becomes a bandwagon.
First off, if I was a bandwagon, I would be saying, "Oh, we're not gonna win much games if you're expecting special teams and defense failing."
Didn't Joan have said he scared you away from the stream?
I have nothing to say to Jonah.
And when he went out, you left the stream.
Yeah,
I had to help my parents.
He's like, I have nothing to say to Joan and why he hurt your feelings.
What?
No, because Michael.
Yeah,
Michael
the guy
Michael was talking
literally
trash.
thinks that.
Michael, you were talking trash about Jonas when he wasn't there.
Oh wow!
What? The dude called me. The dude was calling me like racist.
You are.
Oh, the fuck, I'm not.
You kind of said something to the Patriots fan, and you use a word that you're not supposed to be saying. What are we supposed to think?
Yeah, and ever since then, Jonah's been. He just like I've noticed this ever since I hit 1K subscribers. He's distanced himself from me. I'm like, bro, are you jealous of me or something?
The dude's a firefighter.
Jealousy.
First of all,
he's a busy man, Michael. Unlike you, he
So-
actually goes out and has a job. He touches grass. Unlike you.
So do the many Bears content creators.
So Jonas is a firefighter.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure doesn't Keek have a job? And the dude's got a kid.
Okay, yeah, that's why he can't be on the streams.
He still does content. So the Windy City Productions has a job now.
I don't care about the Windy City Productions. They're the least of my worries right now. We're talking about Jonath right now, buddy. Stop switching it up.
It just seemed like Jonath, like, because
he's got a life. Mike, he's got a life.
I know the dude hasn't posted a video in like almost 2 years.
Posting content.
Like his last video was like a boxing video he posted like in summer of 2022. And then after that, he hasn't done much.
I've been noticing it ever since I outsubbed him. I've been noticing it.
That's not what he's worried about. I can tell you for a fact right now that isn't. Your sub count is not what he is worried about. He's probably worried about the safety of him, his family, and his kid.
But what does it have to do with me? What does it have to do with me?
Exactly. It has nothing to do with you, Mike.
So I'm not sure you're comprehending the situation. And so the guy is a firefighter. That's not a job where like, oh, I go and then I come back home. Sometimes they got to be there for 24 hours. Some days they have to sleep there. Some days they work the morning. And when there's actual fires, you have to go there. But also a firefighter does a lot of things. They're also emergency personnel people, meaning that if someone is hurt or there's a 911 call, you ever know? Well, I don't know if it's just a California thing, but in the state of California, firefighters also respond to 911 calls. When someone is injured.
So he's got a kid too. He's got a family.
Yeah.
He's got a job. He's got other stuff to worry besides you.
Yeah, when I'm on the stream, he has no issue. Like when I used to be in the Discord with him, before he got reported, he would come at me every single day.
Maybe
everybody does that.
Maybe he just got tired of wasting his time and said, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Like you can't be like, oh, he doesn't talk to me no more, because of some weird, dumb.
Literally go at him every time he comes into our stream.
So
Jonath literally said.
Jesus.
You don't know my history with Jonath.
Your history with Jonah.
Okay, well, what's my history with Jonath? Thought so.
Sunday ticket from YouTube.
The only person that can tell you the history is John, because he knows me. And he knows Jonath.
I can probably ask YTC too, but
well, YTC's not here.
Yeah, YTC knows. Well, of course, if you said he has some stuff going on, of course he's not here, but you can still always ask him anytime. Anyway,
this dude says, "I know your history with Jonah." I'm like, okay, well, what's the history? And then he stood silent.
Your history because you always be like talking trash about him and stuff, bro.
No, me and Jonah were actually cool at one point.
Exactly, not no more.
Yeah, because and it's funny.
Just said that.
And it's funny. It's funny because he defended me.
And it's funny because
yeah, of course it's funny because it's against me. You would root for
You literally just said that it was funny.
You would root for Eagles Chumble.
You literally just said it was funny. You literally just said it was funny. I just copied what you said, Michael.
When did I say that?
Oh my god, I'm about to have your CTE.
You've already had CTE already.
From?
Wait a second. Did you just say he has CTE?
Yeah, he even said he has stage 5 CTE.
I had stage 5 CTE.
You said, yeah, you said that, bro.
If I have stage 5 CTE, then you have stage 6.
No, according to everybody, I'm on stage 4. You're on stage 5.
You gotta comprehend what I'm saying. See, you're silent now, little boy.
No, I'm dropping the link for Get On Kid. Dude, Spongy, you sound like Spongy, you sound like a female if I don't respond. Why are you not responding?
No.
Wait. Are you calling him a woman?
Yeah, he acts like a female. John, you should know this because if you don't respond to a woman in 2 seconds, she instantly gets woman.
Okay, no disrespect to you, Michael. I don't mean to cut you off, Spongy. You are the last person to talk about women. You are not good with women. I'm sorry. If you don't talk to a woman for a long time, they're gonna do this. How would you know?
Because there were times where I don't respond to.
There was never times where you talk to a woman.
Yes, there was.
Okay, so at one point,
when I don't like respond for like a couple minutes, they instantly get worried.
Now,
of course, the cousin. You're gonna say, "Oh, the cousin." I'm talking about in general.
Mike, your cousin doesn't count either.
Ew.
Spongy, you said you were gonna go fuck my cousin.
Ew. Stop with the cousin stuff.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
I don't think Spongy ever said that.
Yeah. Do you want me to go pull up the clip where he said that?
Go ahead, pull up the clip. I do not care. And Spongy, if you did say that, I don't know why you would say that. Sheesh.
Pull up the clip of you and your devil costume up in the air.
If you're showing that, then what does that make you? Are you into that shit?
Please don't do these weird jokes about that. Jets are stacking the box. Jordan Mason can't get nothing. Third down. Gross.
Gross, right, John?
Yeah. I'm glad every woman I dated was never related. I don't know how people I don't know how people like I know the stereotypes in Alabama that they date relatives, which is kind of weird. Don't understand that. All right, Purdy, first down. Move the chains.
He's taking himself.
Ooh, Juwan Jennings is limping.
All right, not good.
Get off the field.
Uh-oh, John. Wednesday, we're going to have to hear a whole session about that.
On Wednesday?
Juwan Jennings is hurt. We're going to hear a whole... now all these Niner fans are wishing Juwan Jennings to be out for longer, but he's my boyfriend, and stuff like that, bro. I swear.
Listen, if a woman is attracted to a football player, I'm not sure how that is like something you're gonna diss.
No, just like the way how she's always talking about him.
Yeah, he's limping. Yeah, he's on the sideline. So let's see what happened. Did he hyperextend it? Let's see.
Where's Ricky Purcell?
Really? You're asking that question?
I'm asking who's the back.
Mike, that's so dumb. Mike, he just got shot.
So he can't play. Now, for whatever the reason, he's only out for 4 weeks. So I don't know. Now, the thing went through his...
Dude, Spongy, I've seen Tyreek Hill get arrested and score a touchdown.
Shot, Michael. There's a difference.
Okay, that's the weirdest thing.
Like, you're the dumbest person I've ever heard in my life.
You should be the last person calling people dumb.
Well, you kind of asked the question that, like, it's like, he got.
Well, I don't know who's the back. I don't know who's your backup. Just in case
we have receivers. We have Ronnie Bell. We got that Cowan kid.
Michael, Ricky Pearsall like the 4th or 5th stringer on that team, bro.
So,
then what was the point of drafting him in the first round?
Because my coach is stupid.
Ayuk. He was gonna probably replace Ayuk. But there's no point in that now because Ayuk is staying.
Yeah, for 4 years.
And then that was then hold on, that was a waste of a pick.
Yeah, that's my coach. That's my coach.
Like you're just realizing this. I think you really need help.
Chad is messing around. He says Spongy gonna say stage 7.
He might be entering the process.
And then Genoki said there's no such thing as stage 1.
Mike, I thought there was a video of me saying something about your cousin.
Yeah,
there was. I showed you it when YTZ was here.
John Jay wanted to see it.
He said he doesn't care.
No, you said this is what you said 5 minutes ago. This is what you said. You said that Spongy said he's gonna date his relative.
No, I said he's gonna fuck my cousin.
Anyway, nothing makes sense anymore. Brock Purdy to a wide open, the man who's on the Bears defense, Kyle Juszczyk, for the first down. I wish Kyle Juszczyk does the same thing he did to that Steelers player, to the Bears player. Oh man. Yeah, Brock Purdy's finally getting into a rhythm. Spreading the ball down the field. Now everyone's saying juice at the stadium.
The real juice is Khalil Herbert.
The real juice is Khalil. What?
Khalil, yeah. We call him Juice in Chicago.
No, you don't. That doesn't even make sense.
I've never heard Khalil Herbert be called
Khalil Herbert? Juice?
Yeah, we say that. We also call Kyler Gordon Spider. Apparently, you would think that it's a made-up.
I'm trying to figure out where the juice is in the Khalil Herbert. It's supposed to make sense.
His last name is Juszczyk, so it makes sense. Khalil
And
Herbert
touchdown. The running back who's better than any Bears running back. Okay. Jordan Mason with the touchdown. So I need 4 points after the field goal to get my 27 for the pick'ems.
It was going to be 3-2.
I picked the Niners to win, so I'm most likely going to be 10-6.
No, John. I said 45-43 Jets.
And then Tommy called you dumb. Tommy said, "Spongy, are you there in the head?" Shout out to Tommy.
And I said, "No, I'm not Michael." So, you know.
Damn.
Am I on your mind 24/7?
Oh, speaking of that, I saved a funny answer that I made fun of Michael. It says a mystery that Sherlock Holmes could never solve: the case of butter sprays. If anybody wants that,
you might need to do a case on Spongy's brain.
Listen. I'm not hyping Spongy. You're kind of making my point.
Don't even worry about him.
Okay. And also, awesome kid has cooked you so many times. So you've been cooked by everyone. How
am I still here?
Just because you're here doesn't mean that you've been owned in other streams.
I've ever heard. I swear to God.
Remember, we must forgive Michael. He doesn't know what he does sometimes. Okay.
I forgot. My bad. Dur in the head.
Oh, sometimes, Spongy, I ask myself why I did the second channel, and I remind myself, oh, it's because of you and Carcast.
Because of me, so you can shut your mouth.
Who spam dropped the link? You and Carcast.
And who decided to ban words and not drop the link?
I wonder.
Oh, but when Get On Kid
John.
bans, when Get On Kid banned the word Justin Fields, no one says a thing.
He's never banned the word Justin Fields.
He told
Justin said, but Michael, you banned Justin Sexual and Justin in your chat.
because you keep spamming it. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
2 words. So yeah, you're the one who bans words, not Get On Kid. So get that straight, buddy.
He literally told me. He literally said on stream I had to ban the word Justin Fields.
That was a joke. Do you not understand jokes?
Well, you have to understand it's not his fault, Spongy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Michael, I forgot you were down bad.
Am I, or is that you just saying stuff? Spongy, I'm starting to think that you would root for Eagles to jump over me.
Oh wow.
I'd stay in the middle.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I would. I mean, to be fair, Michael, you didn't do a 6-hour stream on me. This person I've ever met, so.
I'm doing the week 2 pick-ems.
All right, so that's the first down.
Michael, maybe you should come to McNiner's show every Wednesday, the Corey Davis show, and do your picks.
I'll ask him one of these days. I'll ask him. I did tell him that I was going to be on his show when the Bears play the Niners the week.
I forgot. We probably don't want you there.
Who should I pick, the Giants or the Commanders?
In YTC's logic, you have to pick the Giants because Commanders are ass.
Well, the Giants looked completely terrible, but on the other hand, for whatever the reason, they always find a way to beat Washington.
I know, that's what YTC says. Now, I am not trolling YTC. Every streak comes to an end, and so he does have, especially how they performed. The Commanders are pretty good because they got a competent quarterback. Now, I'm not saying the Commanders are going to be good. I'm just saying that.
And they also got a competent head coach and a competent defense.
So, but YTC will always have hatred towards that team. Is that another interception? All right. Something that Eagles can do. I'm just joking. I just wanted to say that.
The interception.
Yeah, that's a pick.
Brock Purdy.
Oh, man. I thought the Jets would be more competitive.
Aren't the Jets winning?
Oh, wait. I was right. The Jets are frauds.
Jets?
Oh, that was a big report.
So after the play, there was a personal foul on the Niners.
most likely unsportsmanlike conduct.
Look, it's Adam Thielen, a receiver who also owned the Bears. Sheesh. Yeah, at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, I got all my paperwork done, and then I left. And then I was expecting the phone call, and they said, "All right, have a good rest of your day." And I said, "All right, good." And then I got home. I missed like the first couple of drives. Well, that's what happens when you have a job. Because if I was a millionaire, I would not work.
But Michael, on the other hand, isn't a millionaire and he still doesn't work.
That's me.
Keep talking like that, Spongy, and I'm going to be like Mr. Beast one day.
You're going to be like what?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, the weird dude that gives money on the internet?
Michael thinking he's going to be him. Jesus Christ.
You never know. You never know.
You are so weird. I
You're just realizing that?
don't think I've met a weirder person than you, and I've met some pretty weird people in life.
And Spongy, I met some weird people. I met Nate Hogg. I met Mr. Gadget Play, but you fit that description well.
Weirder than somebody who doesn't know what a gadget play is.
You're even
Michael.
more dumber. Listen, you're even more dumber than he is. He doesn't know what a gadget play is, and you think hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh man,
You know what, John? I don't know if you want to see this show, but Spongy and Gadget Play should have a show together.
Yeah, I know that. Every time he asks the guest, is a hot dog a sandwich? Fun fact, a sandwich is not a sandwich. A man from France, whose name was Sandwich, okay, was playing poker, and he got hungry, but he didn't want his servants to make a feast. So he said, bring out some bread and some stuff. And so they brought grapes, bread, and then some meat. And he was like, what would I do if I decided to put something between two pieces of bread? And he put a piece of meat, and he said, I'm going to call it after me, a sandwich. So the word sandwich is not a word to describe two bread and anything in between it. It was a guy who took his name and created something. Okay? Because a tortilla is technically, in certain parts of the world, bread. So is a taco and a burrito a sandwich? You start going down rabbit holes. Oh, that was a horrible throw by Brock Purdy.
All of Brock Purdy's throws are horrible.
Hassan Reddick, 4th straight season with 11 plus sacks with Arizona, Carolina, Philadelphia. He was acquired from the Eagles in March 29th for a 2026 third round pick.
So
Holding out? He's holding out for a contract? Wow. If I'm the Jets, I'll just cut him. Don't got time for that shit.
And the Eagles will pick him back up, and we'll give him his contract.
And he'll hold out because the money will be so ass. Like TLP said, ass.
Originally, so
why was he traded then, huh?
Contract.
He goes to a team and he still doesn't have a contract. So
Yeah.
why would he go back to Philadelphia? Because he was disrespected. Oh, you traded me, huh? I won't go back over there.
I think it was a smart move by us because at that time we needed other pieces to build around, and this guy's a local kid, so we always have the.
Jeez, Brock Purdy's playing like Jalen Hurts. I'm just joking.
But
According to Adam Mason, Brock Purdy's better than Jalen Hurts.
Adam Mason.
Adam Mason was by far the dumbest person I've ever heard in my life.
Damn, he says some guy named Adam Mason is the dumbest person he's ever heard.
Although I have met Michael, so.
Oh, this guy has a YouTube channel. This guy has 7,700 subscribers. It says he's an avid and devoted Bears fan, but loves all things NFL. He enjoys doing analysis, research, and draft profile. Hopefully, you enjoy some of his content. And he says, "Bear down."
Creator right there.
Oh, almost intercepted. Yep.
Michael says that, John, is because they've done a show together, and that show was by far one of the worst I've ever heard.
Of course, because if he didn't bring up the Eagles, you wouldn't think of him as bad.
He said that Jordan Love was better than Jalen Hurts.
Jordan Love had one full season. All right. We got another field goal attempt. There's a kick. And oh, wait a second. Did it go in? Oh my gosh, it hit the post.
God damn it, Brian.
He knocked the ball in and hit the post. Is it windy in Santa Clara? Look at Kyle Shanahan's face. He's like, whoa. Anyway, I need one more point and I win the Monday night game. Well, technically, I already won the Monday night game. I'm trying to get the extra points.
Recruited 2 fullbacks to play for my team.
Wow, this guy has over 1 million views, over 7,000, almost 8,000 subscribers.
But he's by far the dumbest person I've ever heard, John.
Okay.
You need to go back and watch that stream with Michael and him. It's
No,
so bad.
no thanks. I don't rewatch streams.
But if you ever have to listen to something, just listen to that if you have free time. And I'm telling you, you will get severe CTE.
John Jay can never get CTE.
Michael, I have a question for you. So, because I'm doing interviews again, I made a promise. For the Keek and Michael collaboration, can I bring a special guest?
Sure.
Can it be Spongy? I'm asking you. You can say no.
No.
Okay, all right. I asked. I tried.
John, I knew that was coming.
I tried.
I heard him.
What about Carcast? Carcast is a 49ers fan.
Technically, yes.
Oh, yeah. So I can bring Carcast. And then Clark is like, "Yo, Michael, why are you so dumb as a Bears fan?" Oh man.
Yeah, Mike is by far the dumbest person I've ever heard. So, yeah.
Sheesh. Hey, if Caleb Williams, keeps making you upset, you can always follow your new brother, Ghetto Kid, and his team, the Steelers.
Literally, that's what I was doing when I thought the Bears were going to go. You know, I'm gonna put the Steelers game on my phone.
Hey, Ghetto Kid, did you hear what he says? He's watching the Steelers. He's part of your fan base. Nice to pop in here. No, John. Nick Sorensen is our new defensive coordinator. So he's a former player. He's been a coach in the NFL for 12 seasons. And he's had 4 different DC roles in the last 5 years. Oh, no, that's the Niners. We've had 4 defensive coordinators in 5 years.
Oh, I thought your defensive coordinator was Brandon Staley.
Brandon Staley is a linebackers coach.
Man, if you guys had him, I mean, shit, your defense would.
And I forgot we had Brandon Staley because I really don't care about the news anymore. I don't watch the news. I don't listen to the creators anymore. Not because I hate them. It's just like I personally don't care about all that chasing because a lot of creators are trying to chase so they can grow their subscriber count and their view count.
Did you ever want to collab with Grant at all?
Hell no. I've said that for 4 years. I don't need him. For sure, he doesn't need me because he's a big dude. But I've never seen the appeal of him. Like, he's the main reason why we have a lot of snarky and sensitive, creators. Like, all they want to do is argue with one another. Like, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but there was a guy who was Corey's friend. His name is Beto, or Niner Sickness. And a guy called Dion. And they were having a conversation, and they turned the conversation racial, like literally racial. Dion was like, Kyle Shanahan is not a fan of Trey Lance because he was a black man, And I'm like, no, Dion, don't do that. Don't do that. And then Beto, who's Mexican-American, he has his opinions, and it just got like back and forth racial. And like Trey Lance, I'll be completely honest. I was a Trey Lance guy. Unfortunately, he did not have a lot of playing experience in the NFL. The hell?
Oh, that's mine. My bad.
So, but it's the NFL. Like, you play the best players, and I'm sorry. Now, the only reason why Trey Lance was hyped because the hatred of Jimmy Garoppolo. And I've always said this, Garoppolo was not as bad as most people thought. It's that they wanted like Lamar. They wanted Mahomes on the Niners. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Kyle is very particular on his quarterback. We have a flag on the play. There's a touchdown. Yeah. (26-13). It's penalty on the Niners unless they'll call back to so. There was a jump. So they're gonna go for 2. All right, here we go. 2-point conversion. And the Niners stop it, and it's a 13-point game. Niners are going to get the ball after the kickoff.
Let's go, Jets.
Are you a Jets fan now? Are you in YTC now, New York Brothers?
Oh. Watch what I say around Michael because he takes everything seriously.
He's muted right now.
But you're looking at Justin Fields pictures.
Yo,
kids like.
How are the Justin Fields pictures, Mike?
what are you talking about, bro?
He has an accusation that every time you mute yourself, you take out a picture of Justin Fields and you make out with it. Okay, all right. Now that was me. Okay, that's enough.
Bro.
That's funny. Gotcha. It's all right, dude. We understand. He's your
Understand he's your boyfriend, but
you know.
But Michael, he's also not your cousin, so.
Okay. All right.
You're weird, Spongy. You're weird.
If I'm weird, then what are you?
Not weird.
If you want to know what's worse than being weird, it's being Michael.
It also could be Spongy.
So, Michael, I heard you have a guy who believes the pancake.
Boyfriend.
Ooh, damn. How you feel about that?
Because he knows it's true.
You and the pancake man are men.
Official.
Damn.
Official a few days ago.
The sun is finally starting to go down in the West Coast.
Michael's all quiet? Yeah, because he knows it's true.
Wow, I've never ever thought
you just think because I stay silent for like 2 seconds, you automatically declare the winner.
you're kind of silent for almost 60 seconds. And I was waiting for you to say something, and I was about to say, and then you finally popped back.
So you and Judah are official now, Michael?
No.
You guys are official. That's what I heard.
You hear a lot of things, Spongy.
You told me that you guys were officially a couple.
What's your source? Trust me.
You're my source.
Well, it's not true. It's not true.
You lied to me.
Jordan Mason, 109 yards and 1 touchdown. Brock Purdy is 14 for 24, not having the best efficient game, 167 yards, but no interceptions. Jets 3.
Whoops.
What the hell was that?
I'm trying to get the voice changer to work.
That was so weird. Come on, Niners, score another touchdown. Show the Eagles how to win a football game. Okay, I'm just joking. Oh, man.
We beat Michael's favorite team, the Packers. So.
What's good?
What's good?
I
Okay.
was trying to see if it worked and it failed miserably.
Exactly.
Listen, you're not Get On Kid. Get On Kid's voice changer is much cooler. His pendejo of the week is way better than your clown of the day.
Right.
Oh, he showed the comment. Oh, look, it's the secret Niner fan Spongy. He showed the comment. Brock Purdy rolls, throws, And that was the dumbest pass for 1 yard to Kyle Juszczyk.
Gavin's boyfriend.
No, Michael, listen. You need to shut the hell up. Listen, the Bears are us. Mohamed Salah. Oh, man.
So I guess Gavin's back to being a commies fan because his rugby boy got released from the Chiefs.
Listen, Spongy, you need to shut the hell up. You don't know what you were talking about. Go to hell. Eagles are us. Kyle Juszczyk, Mohamed Salah. Shout out to Gavin.
Wait, if the Eagles are ass, then what are the Niners?
Listen. You need to shut the hell up, everyone. This is Gavin. Gavin, the sheep man. All right.
What, are you still looking at Justin Fields photos?
Huh?
Still looking at Justin Fields photos?
No, fuck. Dude, we get it. Do you picture that to yourself?
No.
Cap.
No. So weird, bro. The fact that you even think that.
Dude, you mention it every time.
Sucked.
Spongy. Do you hear that? It's crickets.
I don't hear anything.
That means nobody cares.
Nobody would be on your stream, so exactly nobody cares about your stream.
If it wasn't for you and Carcast being babies, this channel would never existed.
You're talking about being a baby, Michael? You should be
Drop
the
the
last
link,
one.
drop the link, drop the link. That's something I would expect out of Gadget Play.
Mike, I'm starting to think you are Gadget Play because you're always bringing them up.
First off, I barely brought him up prior to today. And guess what? You're kind of proving CG's point.
Man, guess what? Michael said he's Gadget Play.
What? You make no sense.
Michael confirmed he's Gadget Play.
Spongy, get a better microphone before you roast. He knows
Michael.
He knows it's right. So yeah, since Spongy's mad, guess what? I'm sending him another captain bottle.
Michael confirmed he's Gadget Play.
I didn't say that, you clown.
My bad. I had to leave my keyboard. I had a phone call. It was not Justin Fields.
Michael was talking about gadget play the whole time.
No, I wasn't. I said you're kind of acting like him.
Listen, one thing I'll say about that weirdo Chardol, he's a kid who makes Michael seem normal. Damn.
Roasted.
But John, why would you say that? I thought we were friends. No, you were never my friend.
I told Spongy, you're proving CG right.
Uh-oh, more CG jokes?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're proving CG's point.
Hey, look, it's Ricky Pearsall. He's at the sideline without a uniform, so he can't come in and play because he was shot.
And killed Michael.
It was probably a busting sexual. Okay, all right. Let me stop.
Jalen Hurts.
You know,
was the
John,
one.
are there
You know what?
any of
Fuck
them
it.
in-
You know what? Fuck it. Since it's tomorrow, Jalen Hurts was the one that tried to kill Trump.
I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should do that.
It's 0 people watching. So.
Whatever.
Jalen Hurts was the one who tried to assassinate Donald Trump.
No, let's not do that. That's too soon. Listen, I may not like the weirdo, but I'm glad he's okay. Yeah.
Weirdest human beings I've ever met. Have I ever told you that?
Yes, you have actually. Because I'm on your mind when you wake up and when you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Am I lying?
Yes, you're lying.
You know what's funny? How about you go outside and touch grass again?
Okay, I don't know why you keep saying that. He's done it. He's proved it. One time he was in a car, and so he was outside. So
No, do the exact same thing you did on Instagram Live. Go outside.
he said he was also in a sports camp. So that's being outside.
He danced for me though.
Dance for me. Dance for me.
Listen, every time you make videos, you're always in the same room. You've never done a video outside.
Who does content for the team?
John, he has done one video outside. Virginia McCaskey, I hope you die.
Maybe he was just outside. Maybe he was just outside his house. I'm just messing around.
One he's ever done outside. So.
When has any other content creator that does a sports team do their film outside?
Well, there are people who have done videos. There was a guy. There's a 49er guy who he was doing a live stream while he was driving. And there's a guy he's a big beat writer. He worked for the Atlantic, and he's always doing like 5-minute videos outside in the city of San Francisco and Oakland, San Jose. And one time he was on a plane. So
what are they doing?
John,
what are they
John
doing?
Jay.
What are they doing? Oh.
Also, I was featured outside on my Tom Grassi video. I was featured with Damon Bruce outside. So
I was just gonna ask, were they doing content on their sports team?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Spongy, really let me talk. Let me
being a jerk.
explain.
Maybe because you're being a jerk. Maybe that's why.
Ooh,
Ever thought about that?
Ooh, he called you a jerk. No, it's kidding.
Spongy, I'm so hurt.
What? Say what I think you just said.
No, I said sarcastically, I'm so hurt. You don't get sarcasm?
Do you know sarcasm, Michael?
Yeah, I know it's sarcasm.
What's sarcasm?
Sarcasm means like if hypothetically.
It's sarcasm.
All right, but what were you gonna say, Michael?
Sarcasm is basically like you're trying to be like sarcastic, be like, hey, you know, you're so good. You're like saying it in a compliment, but not in like a nice way, but like in a mean way.
You kind of got it ish. I'm not saying you got it right, but you sort of. Yeah, sort of. All right, I'll give it to you.
That was the dumbest explanation.
Of course, because it's coming from me.
No,
Literally
no,
everything I do, literally Spongy, everything I do. Everything I do.
That's actually genuinely bad, bro.
Spongy, why would we take your opinion seriously about me?
How about we take your opinion seriously? Yes,
Spongy, if you take me seriously, do you know that people are gonna think something's wrong with you?
What did you just say?
I have no idea.
I said if you keep talking about me, people are gonna think something's wrong with you.
There's something wrong with you, yeah.
Dude, wait, so you're basically just admit that there is something wrong with you when it comes to me?
There's something wrong with you.
Dude, Kyle Shanahan, like, in year 8 looks so weird. I think his hair is starting to gray. Oh, we got some good college football games.
Because he's an old man, John.
One day, Spongy will be an old man. So enjoy your youth, man. Enjoy as long as you can.
Oh no! One day Michael will be an old man.
What if Michael is a Benjamin Button? He's technically old and he's never mind. Oh man. Jeez. I know Bryant is so excited. Jake Booty. He's so happy right now. He returned on last Monday, to the coast to coast. All right, so 29. So I chose 27-17 was my final score. I got the Niners 27 right.
Trent Williams is walking back to the locker room.
I know because he didn't practice, so he's stale. He's not in game shape, and that's what happened.
Who's going in the locker room?
Trent Williams.
Michael Wilson. He had a good offensive line.
Look at this! Look at this Sunday ticket commercial. The bear. So hilarious.
And Mike, don't come out here saying cocaine bear.
Yeah, you wouldn't know because you got chased by a cool cocaine bear.
So I want to ask you, how the hell do you know that he was chased by a cocaine bear?
It's a joke because there was a kid.
Because he thinks I'm the guy in the movie.
Yeah, because there was a guy in the movie that looks like Spongy.
TV show.
It's not a TV show. And apparently it's based on true events. I didn't know like bears. A bear gets sniffed cocaine.
Dummy.
Damn, he said you dumb.
Okay, would any logical person think a bear would sniff cocaine? Just saying.
Fubo TV is having a special offer, $30 off their first month.
No, you didn't watch it because you don't understand. Like
I did watch the movie.
Hold on, I know it's a TV show first off.
It's a movie. Okay, so Cocaine Bear is a TV show, even though they made a movie about it. But okay.
I guess I just can't say anything, or Michael's gonna correct it.
No, because I watched the movie. It's called Cocaine Bear.
Michael, what kind of movies do you watch? Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine.
I thought it would be pretty funny, but and it actually was.
Michael, it's because you do cocaine.
No, I don't do cocaine, but you do.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Spongy. The guy that looks like you in the movie who was a kid that did some cocaine.
Look at that Jets fan sitting around all 49er fans. He's having a bad day.
Yeah, they're letting him know about it.
Oh man. All right.
I'm sorry.
You know whose fans are the worst and the most aggressive?
The Bears just forget it.
No,
Wow.
no, not the Bears. Not the Bears.
Wow, the
The
Jets.
Raiders.
The Jets have only won 77 games since 2011. That is sad. Damn, the Jets are ass.
Come on, John.
Sheesh.
John.
Well, like Giants fans should be happy. They've won more games since 2011 than the Jets.
John.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys can't call the Eagles the worst fan base in all of sport and in football, because I've seen at least like 6 videos this off season and this regular season of Raiders fans nearly killing people.
That's Raiders fans for you in a nutshell.
Listen, Raider fans are odd to be generous. Like, you have to be dedicated to dress up in a Darth Vader outfit when your team is losing, and all those other costumes that they do. So they're an odd bunch, to say the least. And every fan base has, their troublemakers. Raiders just happen to be as bad as the Eagles. I'm just playing around.
But I've seen like
Way too many videos now resurface. I've seen more than I've seen Eagles fans get in the fights. And
Well, Raider fans may be what they are, but they have never eaten horse stuff. Like YTC told me.
all right.
Hey, YTC, says, he has videos of people eating horse stuff.
And you gotta understand, that's not harming anyone besides the person who's actually eating it.
That's kind of weird, to say the least. That's kind of like bad behavior. Like, who the hell is going to put fecal matter in their mouth?
You know what, John? I don't even know.
So, every fan base has troublemakers. Every fan base, not.
Others.
But I've never heard any other fan base that would do that. Okay? And then YTC always brings up some dude who is
God.
who's a criminal.
every fan base
It has multiple of those.
Mm-hmm.
Tito's.
Just like that content,
The 49ers have one.
just like that content creator who CG really liked until he found out he was a bad guy. Jackhammer. I never liked Jackhammer. That guy had a weird aura.
There's another 49ers.
I'm going chronological order, and then some guy who is apparently he's disrespectful and used to and plays video games and likes George Kittle is a bad dude. She like if I was not on YouTube, I would not know about all these weird things. But too bad I know, and so that's my fault. And no matter what YTC says, I like him. You can't hate Philadelphia like with a passion like him for some reason. Every city has flaws, but every city also has great people.
Especially New York has a bunch of flaws.
Okay.
They have to go for it on 4th and 1.
Okay.
Oh! I thought he caught that for a moment.
It's incomplete. The Niners got this game. Now we just got to run the clock out. There's 0.7 minutes.
Hold on. This is Kyle Shanahan. Did he learn his lesson?
This is week 1 of a regular season game. He has never choked a regular season game. He has choked Super Bowls, like his first one, but he had a 28-3 lead. Oh man, we just thought like in 2016, many people thought that's just Tom Brady being Tom Brady, but then Kyle Shanahan had 2 Super Bowls as a head coach, and he has lost. So
He's like Dak
Scott.
she's like Steve-O gets very very like sensitive when anyone criticizes. Oh, you guys don't know what you're talking about. And because, like you said, no one's watching. He's Jim Everett the Great. If anyone cares, because he's told me.
The nice
He's
one.
told me. He's told me. Like I've had a private conversation with Steve-O. He's told me. That's why it's not who you think.
Which one? The nice one or the mean one?
You got the real Jim Everett, who actually called in Rumble a few years ago. Then you have the one I said, and then you have another one who's all right, please forgive me, a Trump supporter.
Michael.
No, I'm not the only person that supports Trump.
No, I'm saying.
Sure you're not that Jim Everett?
No.
So now you know the 3 Jim Everetts. That dude might be even James West. That stupid idiot Cowboys fan who gets very personal. That guy gets very personal. Like he yeah. Like no one times out nobody on YTC, and Tom was like, "Hey, YTC, I'm timing this guy out. This guy is RA, that word." And YTC was like, "Yeah, go ahead," because apparently he was taking personal shots at YTC.
You took a shot at my.
At the Eagles, so I'm like, oh, I don't care.
That was lame. I thought James West was like gonna be more harsher. Oh wow, Jordan Mason just keeps running the ball, and he picked up like a chunk of yards. If he scores another touchdown, dynasty purposes, if you picked him up, he's doing good for you.
I have the Niners winning either way, but Brock Purdy didn't throw a touchdown pass. So
Yeah.
him and Caleb have the same amount of touchdowns going into week 2. So
Listen, I would rather take the win than the stats. I know you were not happy with his stats, but you guys won. You should be happy you won. You guys are above the Packers, so for a week you can make fun of Packer fans.
If you want to keep going in every week relying on special teams and defense, and relying what the Texans are not going to do what the Titans did.
They say the 2011 49ers won with their defense, their special teams, their kicking game.
Dude, we didn't score majority of the points on offense. We scored 24 on defense.
Well, if you really think about that, then that's good because defense is pretty good. It puts the ball back on the offense. Okay, I understand your logic that you want your quarterback to play well, but that was his first game because he's like how many snaps did he get in the preseason? I bet you it was like barely anything.
He played against the Bills. He played the first quarter.
Yeah, but I'm talking about snaps. Like how many snaps was he on the field? Not much.
They said they want him to play like 40 to 75 snaps.
Anyway, the point of the matter is that he got his Trent Williams is back. Anyway, he's got to get his feet wet and play 4 quarters and then see starters, not just backups. And so, of course, he's not going to look good. No rookie quarterback has ever looked good in their first game. It's how they finish at the end of the year. So,
but don't rely on the defense because offense is now these days offensive. I'm not saying the Bears are going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm saying eventually the offenses win championships now.
That's not true because the Niners had a lead in the Super Bowl and our defense fucked up.
You want to know who led that comeback? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but Patrick Mahomes played trash. But when it mattered, our defense did not step up. We also had a 4th and goal. We had a 4th and 1 against Patrick Mahomes in their territory, and the defense gave a first down. So the Niners offense did good enough to have the lead. And we had the lead until like the last few seconds of the game, and then they tied the game up in regulation. So at the end of the day, the defense still has, like, if you have the lead, the defense still has to do. When the Niners lost against the Chiefs the first time, we had a 10-point lead, and the defense choked at the end. So the offense still has to put points on the board, but if your defense is not doing anything.
Defenses can win championships, but don't expect them to win like multiple.
Okay. So,
like back in the day, maybe yeah, but now you have to have a quarterback.
Not necessarily. Like the best example is when the best offense played the best defense, the Seahawks and the Broncos.
Okay, but again, yeah, you can win with a good defense. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying
also your football team in 2006, your quarterback was ass. He had 26 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, but his defense was really good. Now, of course, unfortunately, that was a good example that the offense was just ass, and the defense, unfortunately, did what they were able to do, and Peyton Manning won his first Super Bowl. So
that's my point. You have to have a quarterback.
I know, but at the end of the day, the defense did just enough to carry a ass offense to a Super Bowl.
Like you can win with like a Joe Flacco, Nick Foles, maybe just throw Eli in there, but at the same time, it's all about consistency.
Okay, so.
And yes, you could throw Matthew Stafford in there because the Rams were the team that year. So,
all right. Also, the Ravens have a great quarterback, but I don't think they're going to win a Super Bowl. So, you do need an offense who puts points on the board, but the defense still matters.
It does, but don't rely on it. Don't rely on it like much.
You do have to rely on the defense.
But I'm talking about if you're going into every week, be like, okay, maybe the offense won't do anything, but
of course, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. Defense has to be good, but as long as you have a competent offense, you can still win a Super Bowl. You're not listening to what I'm trying to say. Yes, you have to put points on the board, but the defense has to also give up less points to the other team. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that
Michael, bro, you're so dumb.
Damn.
Spongy. This is football 101. You don't know football 101. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you can win a Super Bowl with a very great defense. I'm not saying you're wrong. At the end of the day, you can't rely like the last game we played. We scored on a block punt, and we scored on a pick six. So don't rely on stuff like that to happen.
Well, of course, that's not going to happen every game, but your defense still has to allow fewer points. Okay, you're always going to have that game where the kickoff they score a touchdown, or the punt return gets a touchdown. The defense also does really well. It happens. Okay. But what you're not understanding is I've acknowledged the offense needs to put points in the defense. And one good example was the 2000 Ravens. Okay. Their offense was putrid. And in that Super Bowl, it's an example of not the Ravens offense. It was the defense and special teams. Okay, so it's been documented that a defense can win a Super Bowl. Okay. And also Tom Brady had great defenses. People forget that. Okay. So Tom Brady was good.
He had amazing defenses.
But he also had a good defense.
I'll say maybe I'll say the only times that you could say that Brady won the Super Bowl was the first one against the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
And Rams. I mean, the Rams was the first one. My bad. You could say the Rams, the Panthers, and then you could say the Falcons, and then I think the rest are just like defenses.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
Yeah, that was the only time you could say Brady really did his job.
And also like in the Kansas City Chiefs runs, their defense has always started off horrible, but at the end of the year and in the playoffs, the defense plays like a top tier defense at the end of the year. Okay, and Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl against the Niners, he performed awful, but when it mattered, so it's all about when it matters. So,
and Michael, you don't matter, so
never mind.
It's punchy to flex always to me when we're having a football 101 conversation.
Anyway,
yeah, because you need that conversation because you don't know football.
Spongy, you can't talk football 101.
Then talk football 101 with him.
Talking football 101 with him is like talking to gadget play.
Just talk to him. Don't just assume. Listen what I want to hear.
Mike, I know more football than you.
Okay, then explain what me and John were talking about.
I don't know what y'all were talking about. What were y'all talking about?
He's basically saying that you can have a trash ass defense and your offense can still win a Super Bowl.
You can't. Defenses win Super Bowls.
Yes.
They make the plays when they matter most.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that's it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying look.
Wrong.
Hold on. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that in most cases you need a quarterback.
Of course, you need a quarterback, but you know who's more important than the quarterback? The defense.
Now, and right now, the quarterback matters. Back then,
defense. No.
Back
defense.
Then, yeah, you could build around.
No. You have to build around the defense when you want to make the Super Bowl.
It's been that way ever since Cam Newton entered the league.
Oh my God, bro, you're not understanding.
Yeah, back then you can build it. You can get the best receiver. You can build a defense. But
What
now,
are you saying?
I'm saying back then, yeah, you can build the team first.
You're wrong. You're wrong. So just shut up.
Of course, like when it's something
No,
when I disagree with you, I'm automatically dumb.
You didn't just
Disagree with me.
Yeah, because it's when it's
But
funny.
no.
Listen. It's funny
No.
how it's dumb because I don't agree with you. I'm dumb because I don't agree with you.
You're dumb because you actually don't know football.
Okay, because I don't agree with what you say. I automatically don't know football.
No, because me and John Jay stated a fact, and you said it was wrong.
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying back then, yeah.
You're saying it's wrong.
Oh my God. Can this game just end? I'm already like getting tired.
Stream.
So whoever had Jake Moody knocked in 6 field goals today.
She scored.
And he knocked in 3 50-plus yard field goals. I was wrong about Jake Moody. I can't believe Brian was actually right. At the time, I did not want the kicker, but he was right. See, I am not afraid to admit I'm wrong.
Jordan Mason has 22 fantasy points.
That's more fantasy points than
Deshaun Watson's being sued again for sexual assault and battery.
Dude, like that situation ended horribly. Like I remember 2 years ago, me and RJ, we disagreed, and I like RJ. You know, he has a lot of beliefs that I do not agree with, and unfortunately, you know that situation just like destroyed its course. And McNider texts me like a random thing. I don't know if I checked back with my messages if McNider got back to me, but he's like, "Oh, I'm so glad we didn't get Deshaun Watson." Like, yep. But yeah, this game's over. It's like less than a minute to go. Tyrod Taylor is in the game, and they might get a garbage touchdown.
Is this the dagger?
Yeah, we won.
Oh, game series. Toronto has won.
No one cares about Toronto.
I'm surprised that game winner still happened. Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my God.
I thought like the game was about to go into overtime, but it blinked off like the basket.
Stop bringing up
Drama.
John. Jake
Moody had 26 fantasy points.
Yep.
Fantasy points. Let's see how many fantasy points Jalen Hurts has.
Dude, imagine if Jake Moody had more fantasy points than Jalen Hurts, I will be cracking up and I'm gonna be buying a lottery ticket.
Jordan
Mason and Jake Moody both have more fantasy points than Jalen Hurts had this week.
Okay, I don't know who that guy is.
Mason.
And Jake Moody both have
Look.
more points than Jalen Hurts.
Oh, what? What? Damn, that is sad. A kicker.
Jalen Hurts had 19. But when I go to Brock Purdy, he only had 10.
Okay. And what's your point? I don't care about fantasy. I don't care about fantasy points. My team won. We scored more points than you. Never mind. Forget it. I knew the Jets were frauds. They were like, "Oh, I'm so scared to play the Jets." Really? Really? Sheesh. Aaron Rodgers is going to be a very, yeah. We'll see what he does in the rest of the year, but we won this game. Now we got to focus on Minnesota. I might try to reach out to Jade, the Vikings fan, but she doesn't have social media. Oh, look at the cable. 3 NFC West champions, 4 NFC championship appearances, and we've won 2 times the conference. But wow. I was talking about the Niners accomplishment, and he said I was a dummy.
Just kneel the ball down so I can end it.
Why? It's still early.
25 seconds.
Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna go watch the captain. They're doing a post game show.
All right, that's the final. You're welcome, YTC. Niners win.
Yeah, YTC will keep going because he's cool.
Anyways, Sports Bar Network, I will be live Friday night, so y'all go tune in for that. So,
all right.
Peace.